Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be bringing you my favorites of May. So you guys know I break this video up into two videos. I do one video that's my favorite fragrances and one video that's my favorite beauty and skincare, and so this video is going to be my favorite fragrances. So if you'd like to know what fragrances I loved last month and kept reaching for and obsessing over, then keep watching. I reach for a lot of fragrances throughout the month. I try to wear something different every single day, and I do post them on my Instagram and I list them below, but what I do is whenever I am writing my description for the my videos, I'm listing the fragrance that I wear. A lot of times at the end of the night or during the middle of the day, or if I like take a shower or a bath, because I take at least one or two a day in the summer, I will always add on one of these fragrances just to wear when I'm lounging around the house and just enjoying smelling nice and being clean. So you might not see these on my Instagram, but I reach for these very frequently. The first one I'm going to talk about, I just recently got a few weeks ago. It's a sample, and so it hasn't been part of that rotation because I'm not able to buy a bottle of it yet because it's not released. But based on that, you probably know what it is. Dragonfly from Zoologist. I'm not going to go into a crazy mini review of this because I just reviewed it the other day, so I will link it below if you're interested. But this is a magical, beautiful fragrance that just transports me to my yard, and it just reminds me so much of just like a crisp, sweet afternoon in Florida, something slightly wet, dragonflies flying around you, just something really beautiful and magical about this fragrance. Definitely a perfect summertime fragrance. Loving this so much. So that's definitely in my rotation. Another one that's been a favorite of mine for a very long time, which is not newer to my collection, and you guys probably know this because I do talk about this one quite frequently, is Terracotte Le Parfum from Guerlain. This is one of the most perfect fragrances for summer I have ever encountered, and I just get excited when it gets hot because it's the perfect time to wear this fragrance. Now I do wear this year round. I can be very minimal with it. I can use one, maybe two spritzes. That's all I need with this fragrance, and it just lasts on my skin. It projects beautifully, and I get a lot of compliments when I wear this. There's just something really beautiful and sexy and appropriate for the hot the hot summer months in Florida. And I get really excited because it's the perfect time to wear this fragrance. It's just stunning. I love it. This is the only fragrance I'd ever consider buying a backup bottle of, so I've been wearing this one a lot more frequently recently. Next up is one I wouldn't consider appropriate for hot weather, but I don't care. As you guys know, I love Angel Theirry Mugler fragrances. Definitely excite me, but Angel doesn't work on my skin, which makes me sad because I keep buying a bottle like every other year thinking maybe my body chemistry will change, and it never does. But I do love the Amen fragrances and the flankers. Love them with a passion. And I finally tracked down a bottle of pure malt, and when I got this, I literally went to my car, ripped open the box, and just kind of like sprayed myself like 10 to 12 times. No joke, like I drenched myself in this. I was just sitting in the car because my husband was out of town, so like I can like wear fragrances the way I want to wear fragrances when he's not around, which makes me sad because I miss him when he's not around, but I get really excited because I can wear fragrances. And I'm just sitting in this car, this hot car, because I'd been shopping for like a few hours and it was out in the sun. If you ever leave your car in the parking lot, especially in Florida, the heat and humidity, you just open it and it's like a steam box. And I just got it and I'm just sitting in and I was like, yes. I was like steaming in pure malt, you guys. It was a little bit overboard, just a tad, but I really like to overspray my Amen flankers. There's just something I like bathing in these fragrances, and pure malt is no exception. This one is gorgeous. So it's not so good for hot weather, and I did kind of feel like I went a little bit overboard after like 10 minutes in my car driving home, and I'm thinking like maybe I could have gone with 8 spritzes instead of 12, but it's such a beautiful fragrance. I've been reaching for this all the time. I just love it. It's so good. It's probably one of my favorite Amen flankers ever. And last but certainly not least is this one from Hermes. This is Eau de Pamplemousse Rose. When I did my haul, you guys, or one of you guys, corrected me. Thank you, because I was unsure if this was pink grapefruit or grapefruit and rose, and it's grapefruit and rose, and it is beautiful. I love this fragrance so much. This is pretty much like one of the perfect fragrances for my environment. Just like a sparkling citrus, doesn't sit heavy on the skin, cuts through the heat, refreshes you, energizes you, all that jazz. And generally overall the makeup of this cologne is really, really nice. Now, I love grapefruit fragrances in summer. I think it's one of my favorite citrus notes in fragrances because there's just something about grapefruit that cuts through heat, cuts through humidity, gets to the chase, brightens you up. It's zesty, it's crisp, it's not too sweet, because sometimes if citruses get a little bit too sweet, they borderline on like a lemon cake. And although those are very nice fragrances, sometimes I don't want a sweet citrus scent. Sometimes I want a more zesty, biting citrus scent, and that's where I love grapefruit in fragrances, and this definitely is no exception. It's beautiful. Longevity is a little lacking, but I don't care. And I'd love to know what you guys think of this line and the other fragrances in this line in general. If you have any recommendations of ones you love, let me know, but good lord, is this one amazing and perfect, and I just am excited to wear it more and more, but I have been wearing it a lot. This is one of my favorite, like if I take like a bath or a shower, like at like 1 or 2 o'clock, which is what I'll normally do, I'll just like spray this on, put on pajamas, and lounge around my house for the rest of the day. I know I have a hard life. I work from home, so I'm usually answering emails and on the phone, and I'm working, but I'm working in my pajamas, and that's my favorite scent to wear because it's still hot, it's still humid, so I still want that crispness, but it's just a really comfortable scent to wear in the heat when you're working. So yeah, I love it. So those are my favorite fragrances for May. I've really been enjoying them all and loving them, so yeah. These are the ones that made my favorite May list. Again, there's a lot more I really liked, but I like to keep this video not like 10 fragrances, like under 5. So definitely would recommend all of these. They are great. I think if I could recommend one fragrance from this list that is perfect for the summer, I would probably say go for the Eau de Pamplemousse Rose. Now, as much as I love Guerlain, Terracotte Guerlain, I'm reviewing this specifically as like a unisex fragrance that anyone could wear. A lot of people might not want to wear a heavy white floral, although I find them to be perfect for summer and definitely recommend them. It might be too heavy for some people, but there's just something really perfect about Eau de Pamplemousse Rose that I think fits in with summer amazingly. And since May was literally like 95 degrees with 75% humidity, we had summer weather and it was perfect. So yeah, those are my recommendations. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you like my videos, my fragrance videos, favorites videos, things like this, give this video a big old thumbs up. Lets me know to continue doing videos like that. And also don't forget to subscribe because it's free and I'm free. And I put out new videos every Monday through Friday and sometimes on the weekends as well. So I'll always have something for you to watch. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever. And I will see you next time. Bye!